I had forgotten about this, but Gage was about 8 years old, and he actually wrote a letter to my nephew. And we found it last year, or my nephew found it and sent me a copy, and it talked about how my nephew Kirby was his hero for doing that, and that and for being in the service and those things. And I think Gage looked up to him, and then he has his grandfather and his uncles, and there's a few people in his family that were military. And so that kind of gave that little seed in him of, I want to serve our country. Because he was like very, very much a Texan, loved the U.S., those things. So putting that little seed kind of gave him some direction of where he wanted to go. And he also, along the lines, if anybody called in our family, if anybody calls and says, we need something, we'll kind of jump. And I think that was Gage. He carried that on of, how can we help? What do I need to do? When my dad was alive, whenever he needed help with something, if he calls somebody, everybody kind of goes to that. And Gage saw that, and he grew up with that.
Yeah.
That's important, as you help your friends, your family, your community.
No, but I think it just takes that one thing to give that person inspiration.
And it's funny because we do have in his family, well, on his dad's side and then my side, we've got Marines, and we've got Army, and we've got Navy, and I think that was it. But he had a variety of service. It was what kind of appealed to him, what that service did. So